Hey, Brendan here. I was going to give a quick overview of Rift Wardens of the Nexus. The general premise is that there are a series of monsters or other dangers emerging at a specific location, and this force has established a stronghold there as the last line of defense before whatever this is gets to humanity. And so think something like the Great Wall combined with Pacific Rim, where you've got these strong creatures that keep emerging and creating havoc and disaster. And so the idea here is to structure this in a way that it can be a standalone sort of entry, either probably not a one-shot, it's too big for that, but it would be a story arc that could be easily wrapped up. The players are potentially able to get be the heroes in the situation, coming in, helping them destroy the mechanism that brings these things forward, or it could be that the players are unwillingly trapped in this sort of environment where the mission is above all else and they're not allowed to leave because the secrecy of this place is paramount. And so you could have kind of multiple different shades on how this adventure unfolds, whether the players are trying to escape from this sort of location they're trapped in, whether they are trying to get into this secret location to get some sort of loot or valuable that's there, or whether they're trying to help the cause and maybe end it, or at least buy time for the force to escape, resolve the conflict, whatever it might be. Anyways, there's going to be some player options in here that are going to be kick-ass. So we're going to have probably around 3 subclasses. I'm thinking go down a little bit more on the body modification route. So again, that's think like cybernetics, but with a high fantasy sort of spin on it, and as well like a feat path or something. So that's like a series of 5 chained feats where in order to get to that last one, you need to kind of pick them all up. But anyway, it's going to be tons of good stuff. Oh, and how could I forget? Monsters. We're going to have some sort of creatures here as well. And I will be sending out some surveys, and if you're planning to pick this up or just thinking about it, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what sort of creatures you'd like to see, as well as what subclasses and things like that. Right now I'm thinking that pretty solid options for this sort of setup could be an additional Scion, an additional Ranger, and could be Fighter, Paladin, maybe even a Rogue, something in that sphere. We also could obviously go Spellcaster, like if we want to bring a Wizard or something into play. But I think getting feedback on what people are looking for is the ideal way to go. So I look forward to kind of bring this one online with you all. This is one of the concept art pieces for this, which we may use. We may end up changing to something else. I think this is going to be kick-ass if we continue with it. So I'm inclined to keep moving forward with it. But if someone has a great idea in one of those surveys and I just can't pass it up, I may change gears a little bit and pull that in. So anyways, yeah. Hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, feel free, send me a message, drop something in Discord, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Take care. Have a good one.